Entrepreneur, this is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. Welcome to this special presentation entitled 7 Simple Reasons Why Your Website or Blog Simply Isn't Making You Any Money. Entrepreneur, address these 7 critical issues aggressively and strategically, and your fortunes will surely change. You know, ladies and gentlemen, it's really no secret. Let's face it. If you're marketing online and you expect to do so successfully, then you ultimately need sales and lots of them in order to make a go of it. Now, having said that, the online sales conversion process actually has 4 main distinct components, 4 stages, if you will. You master or at least become highly efficient at these 4 stages, and you're on your way to online success. So let's quickly talk about the 4 stages of conversion. Stage number 1, that all important complete stranger. They have to somehow find their way to your website or your blog. Either they're going to get there through free organic methods like SEO, search engine optimization. Maybe you can list high in the search engines like Google or Bing for various terms, or you're going to pay to get them there. Pay-per-click, PPC, pay-per-view, PPV, display ad, classified ad, solo ad, banner ad. Maybe you're doing article marketing. Maybe you're using articles from your particular blog, or maybe you're going to somebody else's blog and you're doing blog commenting, or maybe you're doing email swaps. You send your offer to my list and vice versa. You got to get that first time stranger to your site. Now, stage number 2, once they get, and we're talking about your sales page at this point, once they get to your sales page, your blog. Once you get them to your blog, you gotta persuade them or ethically bribe them to join your list. Now, you don't put a opt-in box obviously on your sales page, but you can have an exit box. When they leave, that's when you hit them with a, hey, even though you didn't purchase anything, you can still get this free whatever report, webinar recording, teleseminar, special report, video, whatever. You can still go for the lead in that way. Now, stage 3, this is where it starts, the rubber meets the road. Because you need at some point to convert that opt-in email subscriber into that all-important first-time customer or client, even if you just break even. Now, once you do that, you've got them to spend some money. Stage 4 is you get them to become that all-important repeat customer or client, because that's where the big money is. And that's where you can also begin to upgrade or upsell them to more expensive products and services, or you might be able to get them into a residual income position where they join a membership site or something where they're paying repeatedly, once every month, every quarter, every 6 months, whatever. The point is, these are the basic 4 stages. Now, having said that, let's now talk about what happens when they come to your sales page for the first time. There are a ton of reasons why they may not buy from you, ladies and gentlemen. We've identified 7. You address these 7 basic issues and you'll improve your conversion rates. So here's the first reason why they may not be buying from you. Entrepreneur, you're simply not offering enough or any real social proof. When you hear the term social proof, you automatically think about testimonials, especially video testimonials. Excellent. Anytime you can get them, get them. But audio and or written. But here's the other thing. Have you recently got a testimonial from a heavyweight that's respected in your industry? That's a powerful form of social proof. Were you recently invited to speak at some industry trade event? Were you recently featured in some respected industry magazine? Do you have a newspaper clipping? Were you recently interviewed in the Wall Street Journal? Whatever. Anytime you can offer social proof, do it. Reason number 2. Entrepreneurs, stop hiding your ironclad money-back guarantee. Is it like a needle in a haystack? They need a magnifying glass to find it. Don't do that. Hit them over the head with it. Be upfront with it. In fact, do you have a better than money back guarantee? And you're thinking, wait a minute, Mark, what do you mean better than money back guarantee? If you have a $497 product or a $997 product and you say, hey, even if you ask for a refund, keep the $237 in free bonuses just for giving my product or service a try. That's better than money back or risk-free guarantee. That's the kind of thing you need to do to help boost your conversion rates. Here's reason number 3. You're simply not creating any real urgency or scarcity to your offers, ladies and gentlemen. Is it limited? Do you only have a certain amount? Is this offer only available to a certain date? Will the price go up after a certain time? You got to do these things, because do you think people would rather decide on spending money today or tomorrow? If you allow them to put it off, guess what? Somebody else is going to come along, beat you to the punch. So you need them to do it now, and you got to give them reasons to do it now. And it's got to put some pain on it. In other words, if they don't do it, look what they miss out on. Now, here's reason number 4. Boy, this is a big one. You and I, everybody practically is always at some point guilty of this. Ladies and gentlemen, you're trying to sell your particular prospect what they need instead of what they want. People want what they want irregardless of what they may need. Don't forget that. Here's reason number 5. Entrepreneur, they may actually love or even want your content. They just don't like the format it's delivered in. You know, some people are video, others are audio, some people want to read it. So you got to hit all of those particular formats so you don't miss out on any of your potential market share. Here's reason number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not inexpensively price testing, you're probably leaving money on the table, because they may love your product or your service, but the price may be a turnoff. A little inexpensive price testing will let you know for the majority of your market where the sweet spot is. And reason number 7. You're simply not using enough proven emotional triggers in your copy. Everybody, we're all emotional, and you got to tap into that, entrepreneur. And if you don't, you're losing money. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, the 7 powerful reasons why and how your conversion rates aren't everything they can and should be. Now, having said that, for those of you who want to discover how you're going to add an additional 25% more gross profit to your bottom line in the next 90 days or less without having to add any new customers or clients, then, entrepreneur, grab that free 9-page special report. You know where to get it. youcanmarketonlinenow.com/sales. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. We'll see you again next time on the Marketing Minute.